My name's Kalen Lemon from Utah. My father and I own and run an operation down here in Sonora, Mexico. We call it Wade Lemon Hunting. We met Martin Flores, owner of the ranch Volteadero here, through a mutual friend, and ever since we've been down here hunting with him. What a good friend, what an honest man. Takes great care of these ranches. It's a very well-kept, nice hunting lodge.
I am Martin Flores. I am the owner of the Rancho El Volteadero in Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico. The best place could come to hunt.
I am Jessica Brooks Stevens. I am the Marketing and Product Manager for Barnes Bullets. My home state is Utah, and we grow some really big mule deer in that part of the country. I've been intrigued by Sonora for many years. Probably started with my father. He had hunted Sonora and taken some really big mule deer from this area. Once we arrived in Hermosillo, we cleared customs quickly and were greeted by Martin Flores, the owner of the ranch.
Hello.
Martin.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
I'll see you again.
Yes, you see me again.
Jessica booked this hunt around SCI show last year.
Welcome. I see you.
Thank you. Yeah, did you meet my husband, Dad?
I always like to hunt with my wife. She's a lot of fun to hunt with. I've hunted with Wade. I've known him for a lot of years. We knew he had a great mule deer operation down here, so we wanted to come down and give it a try, do something different with him.
Martin took us out to a very nice restaurant in Hermosillo, and then we were on our way to the ranch. It was about an hour-and-a-half trip. I enjoy hunting animals in different places. I thought it would just be a really neat adventure and a great experience for myself and my husband.
So most of our hunts are conducted out of Martin's place here on the Volteadero.
This is great. Thank you.
We've got really, really nice accommodations, especially for Mexico down here.
This is really great.
2 more hours, there will be a lot of deer on. Please come in.
It's obvious to me that Martin has invested great time, effort, money, resources into El Volteadero Ranch. It's very clean. The accommodations are new.
Welcome. This will be you.
Oh, this is wonderful.
They have the capability to provide warm water for showers, which is very nice.
Wow.
The outfitter had arranged for our rifle permits. You are able to bring 100 rounds of ammunition with you, which is hopefully more than enough for mule deer and coos deer and anything else you might find. I received my rifle around Thanksgiving, so maybe 5 or 6 weeks before I was to come to Mexico. And in the Barnes Vortex ammunition line, we do load a 150 grain tipped triple shock and a 165 grain tipped triple shock for the 300 Winchester short magnum. So we shot both bullet weights through the rifle, and for whatever reason, 150 shot just a little bit better. So that is the load that I brought down to Mexico.
Good group.
If he was a deer, for sure he was killed.
So we're riding in the high rack this morning?
Yeah, it'll probably take us like 20 minutes to get around there.
Okay.
Good luck, Jessica.
Thank you. We'll see you.
I see you.
We'll see you later.
I'll meet with you with the pod, for the picture. I'll meet with you when you.
Oh, good. Okay, you're very confident in me.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna hunt. Good morning.
Been cold down here.
Cold? Yesterday morning it was minus 11.
Wow.
Cody, how far do we need to go this morning?
It's probably 20 minutes. till we get around there.
Is it just kind of a short little hike, or?
Yeah, it's only a 5-minute hike. Climb up on a little knob and hopefully find them right there.
What kind of a shot do you think I'm going to be looking at roughly?
I would say around 300.
Yeah, potentially it's a little bit longer shot.
Yes, yep.
Okay. This rifle's shooting really well.
Okay.
So I would feel comfortable taking a 300-yard shot with this rifle.
Perfect.
I've hunted with Wade Lemon hunting quite a few times, and every time has just been a phenomenal experience. I can't say enough about the guy and his outfit.
So we're right up here.
We'll walk onto that little saddle right there.
Okay.
First day of the hunt, knew it was going to be very challenging and something different. The kind of hunt we really like to do. We headed up north. You could get on these high points and you could literally just see for miles and miles and miles.
Hunting mule deer in Mexico has been a very different experience for me than what I'm used to hunting mule deer in the West. The cover that the mule deer have is tremendous. Tremendous for them, not so tremendous for the hunter. It's very difficult to see them. They can run into thickets, the palo verdes, the cactus. It camouflages these deer very well. So we might hike up onto a lower hill or an outcropping and glass an expansive area of flatland for 2-3 hours and then see a buck stand up. It's about 350 yards over there. Okay, so what are we doing? We're angling around here.
Yeah, we might try and gain some around to where we can get around the side of the dam.
Okay.
Was that 2 does and a buck there?
Yeah, that's right. Lee had spotted a deer that they were hoping would show up and maybe, come in contact with my crosshairs.
He's up here and come look at him. The deer last night had a big left front end, big swooping beam that comes up.
Really a pretty deer. I'll tell you what, if that deer had better fronts, this would be a phenomenal shot. He's a pretty deer, but I'm gonna let him walk. That would be a phenomenal shot. It's very cool, though.
Bodie.
Is that the buck that chased off the other buck?
Yeah. He's about the same frame-wise, but the other one's got like a 5-inch head cheater and a couple others.
Yeah, he's got a hook.
Yeah. The one's right down here below us.
Where's the other one with the cheater?
He went back that way, at least trying to pick him up now.
Oh, gotcha. You really need to watch these big flats because that's typically where the deer are going to be, and for good reason. There's excellent cover there for them.
Behind that tree, you can see him a little bit.
Ooh. Oh, he's got great fronts.
We got up on that vantage point the first morning and glassed this buck that was way out in the thick stuff. He kind of bedded down out in there with some does, and there was really no way that we could get to him other than coming down off the hill and climbing in a high rack and going out there and taking our chances, see if we couldn't get up on him with that.
Are we thinking, I mean, am I gonna have to shoot out of the high rack?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go do that.
All right.
Okay.
Bodie, how far off the road is he supposed to be?
Like 150.
Okay.
Whoa. Abraham, stop. Shut it off. Turn the truck off, Abraham. There's the buck.
We got out in there and we found the does. Unfortunately, it was very thick and the buck gave us a slip. We weren't able to get on him. So we went back out that afternoon and got back up on the vantage point.
We all jumped into the truck and headed back out to that hill to get set up. And then from that point, it was really just a waiting game.
He was off to the left of those does. Let's see, and he was following another doe and went by into some thick stuff. Oh, I got him. Oh, there he is. How far is that? Is that 350?
With there being these large, expansive flats, you really need to be prepared to take a long shot. And when I say long shot, hunters should be ready for a 300, 400-yard shot. For some, that can be a long distance to shoot.
Oh, I'm shaking. I gotta settle down.
My rifle was custom built for me. I asked him if it would be possible to build me a 300 Winchester Magnum, and he said, well, I could, but I can get you a 300 Winchester short mag faster. And I said, great, let's do the short mag.
No, I wish you'd step out that clearing.
He put a muzzle brake on it for me, which is really great for felt recoil, but not so great when you're maybe hunting with a cameraman and a guide, and they're both sitting to the side of you, and that concussion can be truly phenomenal.
Okay, I got him.
Okay. Ready when you are. Just above him, just high. He's going to the left. He's to the left, right out in the open.
When I did take the shot, the concussion from that muzzle brake actually shook the camera off the deer.
I can't see him. This stuff is so thick.
Right above that big cactus with all the fingers on it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I see it. No, where is he from that?
Coming out right on top of it, right behind it.
He's behind it.
Yep, right at the top.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Okay.
I got him out.
Ready. That one smacked him. Going left. 40 yards and piled up.
Here's our landmark. Look at the size of this thing. Holy cow. If it wasn't for that funky-fingered Cena, I would have never seen that buck. My eyes were strained, my nerves were, going through different stages of tense and telling myself I needed to relax, and over 15 minutes it gets to be a bit stressful. But I was emotionally in the place I needed to be, and we headed down the hill as quickly as we could to take a look at this wonderful trophy I'd just taken. Oh, this is the first time I've ever hunted Mexico. Hunted mule deer a lot over the course of my life, but never in Mexico. That was really tough. It felt like forever that I had this rifle on this thing.
Had to wait him out for a while.
I know. It felt like an hour. I bet it was maybe, was it longer than 10 minutes?
Probably right around there.
pretty. These are just really, look at this one. It's just a monster. I was just really excited and anxious. Truth be told, I wonder if my husband was just a little bit more excited than I was. He loves hunting mule deer. I think that both of us just couldn't wait to get down the hill to check this deer out.
I was elated for her. I knew it was a great box. We got up on there and I was just absolutely blown away. 190-inch deer laying on the ground.
Square in the shoulder.
Now that was some shooting.
Oh, thanks, Lee. You know what? Seriously, that first shot, I had the rifle on him so long. He was behind that bush. It felt like we sat there for an hour.
Well, it felt like that here.
And I mean, I was just getting all nerved up, and it was really, it was tough. As we're walking up to the deer, I felt myself getting very, very excited and trembling. I felt relieved that that this deer was down and just wanted to take the whole thing in.
Look at that. That's good.
What do you think? What do you think?
It's an awesome deer.
Yeah, it's pretty. Nice deer.
Very nice deer.
Yep. This is not what I expected.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Felt very comfortable and very, very welcome in this area and by these hardworking, salt-of-the-earth people. I didn't expect the accommodations to be as nice as they were. I didn't expect the staff to be so welcoming and want to take care of our every need so much.
You know, coming down here with all these great people and being here with my wife has just added to the experience. I would rather hunt with her than anybody. She's my hunt buddy. We finally decided to go chase some chivas.
Awesome.
All in all, I mean, the whole package with the great people at Cherry, the great staff, the guides, the outfitter, and being here with her and watching her kill that big buck.
Oh, what a cool buck. I am so happy for you.
It was elating. It was just an awesome experience.
Mexico is not what I expected, but I can say with a surety that I will be coming back next year. And I will be hunting with Wade Lemon Hunting, and we'll be here on this ranch.
Salud, amigos.
Salud. Thank you.
Bienvenidos al Volteadero.
Trophy Hunters TV has been presented by Nikon, the leader in sport optics, Barnes Bullets, Browning, Easton Archery, Easton Outfitters, Big & J, 10-Point Crossbows, AmmoToGo.com, and Ambush Firearms.